Talent hits a target no one else can hit. Genius hits a target no one else can see. It is difficult to find happiness within oneself, but it is impossible to find it anywhere else. Honor has not to be won, it must only not be lost. With people of limited ability, modesty is merely honesty. But with those who possess great talent, it is hypocrisy. A man shows his character just in the way in which he deals with trifles, for then he is off his guard. Politeness is to human nature what warmth is to wax. In action, a great heart is the chief qualification. In work, a great head. Money is human happiness in the abstract, and so the man who is no longer capable of enjoying such happiness in the concrete sets his whole heart on money. Compassion is the basis of morality. Wicked thoughts and worthless efforts gradually set their mark on the face, especially the eyes. Happiness consists in frequent repetition of pleasure. The person who writes for fools is always sure of a large audience. Each day is a little life, every waking and rising a little birth, every fresh morning a little youth, every going to rest and sleep a little death. The first 40 years of life give us the text, the next 30 supply the commentary on it. We forfeit 3/4 of ourselves in order to be like other people. There is no doubt that life is given us, not to be enjoyed, but to be overcome, to be got over. In early youth, as we contemplate our coming life, we are like children in a theater before the curtain is raised, sitting there in high spirits and eagerly waiting for the play to begin. Great men are like eagles, and build their nest on some lofty solitude. Nature shows that with the growth of intelligence comes increased capacity for pain, and it is only with the highest degree of intelligence that suffering reaches its supreme point. Truth that is naked is the most beautiful, and the simpler its expression, the deeper is the impression it makes. If you want to know your true opinion of someone, watch the effect produced in you by the first sight of a letter from him. The greatest achievements of the human mind are generally received with distrust. A man can be himself only so long as he is alone, and if he doesn't love solitude, he will not love freedom, for it is only when he is alone that he is really free. Thus, the task is not so much to see what no one yet has seen, but to think what nobody yet has thought about that which everybody sees. Reading is merely a surrogate for thinking for yourself. It means letting someone else direct your thoughts. Almost all of our sorrows spring out of our relations with other people. Mostly it is loss which teaches us about the worth of things. Suffering by nature or chance never seems so painful as suffering inflicted on us by the arbitrary will of another. Every man takes the limits of his own field of vision for the limits of the world. All truth passes through three stages. First, it is ridiculed. Second, it is violently opposed. Third, it is accepted as self-evident. Wealth is like seawater, the more we drink, the thirstier we become, and the same is true of fame. Man can do what he wills, but he cannot will what he wills. So the problem is not so much to see what nobody has yet seen, as to think what nobody has yet thought concerning that which everybody sees.